Heather pulled into the garage and sat in her vehicle while the door lowered behind her. Apparently, this was going to be her night for sitting in her car and thinking. Spilling her guts to everyone, especially Brooke, had stirred up the memories and was going to make sleeping difficult, if not downright impossible. She had 3 shows she could watch. She could scroll mindlessly through social media, or she could go into work and see if anyone needed her. But she was tired and had a long day tomorrow, which would require rest. A headache started to form over her right eye, and she pressed against the spot. If she took her migraine medicine, she'd sleep until morning. But what if her stalker came back and she was too drugged to know? A shudder rippled through her. She took yet another moment to gather her thoughts and emotions while contemplating Brooke's observation that Heather didn't overreact, and the fact that she didn't like to be out of control of anything. Her life, her job, her emotions. Okay, so that was true. She pinched the bridge of her nose. Lord, I'm at a loss here. Things are spinning out of control, and I don't like it. I know you know that. I need your help to figure out who this guy is, and I need some sense of control. Please? She paused. But if you can't give me control, give me the ability to deal with it, because you and I both know I have control issues. Denying that would be silly. The foster system had taught her no one was trustworthy and she couldn't rely on anyone but herself. That trait was so fiercely ingrained in her that it even overwhelmed reason at times, like this one. And she let it bleed over into pushing Travis away when she wanted to pull him closer. A fierce rage welled from deep within, rage at her father, at the foster system she'd hated, at life. Stunned at the wave of emotion, she swallowed it and did her best to focus on what she knew instead of how she felt. Fortunately, over the years, the Army and her friends had shown her a different perspective than the voice in her head. They'd shown her how to rely on them. And God. However, that didn't mean she didn't occasionally fall into her old habits or that expressing herself came easy.